All right, hello and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Pisto Plays Magic: The Gathering Arena Brawl. We got a little tiny deck tech to go along with some gameplay of our last legendary dragon in the Dungeons and Dragons set. It is old Gnawbone, 7 mana, 7/7 flyer. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. We're gonna go through the new set's cards. There are only a few of them, maybe highlight a few from the rest of the cards in the deck, and then get into some games. Question of the day. I'm going to start doing a question of the day. What historic Brawl commanders do you want to see me play? I have some ideas, but I'd like to see my community, the people who watch me. What do you want to see? Put it down in the description below. Let's get into old Gnawbone. We're playing Okra Jelly. We're playing a few X spells to try and play off of all the treasures that we're hopefully going to make. This is a green X, and it comes into play with X 1/1 counters on it. And if it had 2 or more 1/1 counters, you get the split ability. So when this creature dies, you create a token that comes in with half of the 1/1 counters on it, rounded down. So it's big, and it keeps coming back until it can no longer come back anymore. Then we have Varus Silvery Moon Ranger and Find the Path. These both are venture into the dungeon cards. This one just ventures in the dungeon once, and it makes your land tap to add 2 green mana, so we can take advantage of our Sculptor of Winter a little bit more, along with the Wolfwillow Haven and the Glittering Frost. Varus Silvery Moon Ranger is a 3 mana 3/3 reach ward 1, so they have to pay 1 extra mana to target it with a spell or an ability. And whenever you cast a creature spell, and this is on the battlefield, it triggers the Venture the Dungeon. You can only do it once each turn. We have 18 other creatures in the deck plus old Gnawbone, so hopefully we can get through a dungeon with this if we get it into play. It's good card advantage on a fairly reasonable body. We have Hunter's Mark. I wanted to give this a try. The fact that it can't be countered is pretty cool, and it costs 3 less to cast if it targets a green or a blue permanent, and your creature gets +1/+1 and deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. The planeswalker part is pretty neat too. Then we have Froghemoth, 3 mana 5/5 trample haste, and whenever it deals damage to a player, exile that many cards from their graveyard, put a 1/1 counter for each creature, and you gain 1 life for each non-creature. So it's one of our ways to deal with opponents' graveyards. The Tarask, just a big beefy creature that I think is fun to play, and we're always casting it, so we're always getting the ward 10, and it fights something when it attacks, so it's not too bad. Then we have Lair of the Hydra, which is the new creature land in the Dungeons and Dragons set. It becomes an X Hydra, but X can't be 0. Then we have staples like the Great Henge, Kogla, my favorite creature, Beanstalk Giant, some ways to ramp with the Illusion Caryatid, looking for cards with Once Upon a Time. X spells, we have Primal Might and Stone Cold Serpent. Another good fight spell is this Blizzard Brawl, one of the main reasons why we are running the Snow Covered Forests. We got our 2 other creature lands with Crawling Barrens and Faceless Haven, a good old Growth Troll, some ways to draw cards, Maze Mine Tome, and a little more card advantage with Vivian Monster's Advocate. All right, let's get into a few games. Remember, comment, question of the day. What historic Brawl decks do you want to see me construct and try and play? Not going to guarantee they're all good, but I'm going to guarantee they're great. All right, let's get into a few games with our old Gnawbone here. Let's do it. All right, this is typically a difficult matchup for almost any deck. Garruck Cursed Huntsman, the ramp of green, and the removal of black can make things tough. We got a decent hand here. Would have been nice to have a 2-drop accelerant, but is what it is. They mulliganed, but they kept their 7. Always remember, this needs to be your first or second land drop, or else it comes into play tapped. Not that it will matter for us, because we have 2 3-drops here. Try one to the top. Right. Kind of like a blue counterspell here with the heroic intervention, or green counterspell. I'm excited for the white. I don't have the white dragon yet. That's the next one I think I unlock, and I like that one much better. Oh, so they chose the scry first. Nice. Right. We will land War Visionary, draw us a card, so we can play Elder Gargaroth on 2 or on next turn. If they don't kill our Land War Visionary, we may play Old Growth Troll and hold up this, maybe. But I want to kind of make it so that when they cast this, we have this. Stop whatever they're going to destroy. Lizard Brawl. We could attack this. And then we can play this. Yeah? That there. This here. Or pull a removal spell out of them. Village Rites. Sure. I still get that. I think we're going to Arasta. Or we could play Old Growth Troll and then attack for 3. And then if they kill this, it ramps us. I'm okay with that. So the next turn, I think we're gonna land this. Bye bye, Old Growth Troll. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could play that. Or we could hold up Heroic Intervention with the Gargaroth. I like holding up. We came here to play our commander. We're gonna play our commander. My guess is it's gonna get blowed up, but hey. If it is, it is. Elder Gargaroth's a good backup legendary. Even though it's not legendary. It feels like it could be legendary. All we need is one whack. Ouch. That hurts. I guess now we play this and hold up intervention. Play this as a land. That was the one card we did not want to see. We were born for the hunt. Well, this does not look good for your hero here. They have a mitt full of cards. All it takes is one of these dying and they get the emblem. This, maybe, no. This, Yeah, I guess this. Not gonna attack because they just chump block and then the emblem. Minus this to destroy this. They're gonna attack. Yeah, I'll take 4.
You cannot run or hide.
We are in this battle. I cannot run and I cannot hide. How many? We're close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not close. I mean, let's draw a card. That's probably the murderous, right? Poison the cup. Nope. Land. All going into Garruck. I think I need to draw cards at this point. Guess I just recast their Garruck, but
There are some things that cannot be hunted.
This gives us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is enough to cast our things. This is gonna be 10 out of nowhere. Probably play this.
You ever listen to the crickets? That's my kind of music. We are the apex predators.
Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think we just play Ward 10. I can't attack. It puts you in a very awkward position. Yes, we do this and it has trample now. This is 10. 10 plus 6, 16, 19, 20. I want some board presence. Put 4 in front of that.
Next time you're dead.
Okay. That was a big Tarask. Mm-hmm. Kill that, then you kill that. Our hand is not gas. Let's put it that way. This. Play this. Attack with everything. They'll probably eat a spider. Or will they chomp? Yeah, eat a spider. Okay. Let's play this so we can get some value. We have this, which can be a big creature. Bye bye, old Gnawbone. So hopefully this lives so we get to at least venture once. 2 on top, that's not a good sign. That is never a good sign. We can make a 4/4 at some point. Two ramp spells. 3 ramp spells, actually. And do this. I think we're gonna go through Tomb of Annihilation. We want to try and end this game. Ash for 8. Do this at instant speed? I can. I want to do this onto here. And then this. And then end my turn. On their end step, I can make a 4/4. Yeah, they're at 13. I also have this, which becomes quite large now. They have 2 creature lands. Okay. Now they have no creature lands. They can go to 3. I would like make a beast. This doesn't have trample, right? Oh, well, it will have trample because of this. So they get to make a 1/1. We get this. Let's make this. So this needs 1, 2, because then becomes a creature. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 2 plus keep 11, right? We can make 12 actually. Five da 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 da. And this should be lethal. It all has trample. I think we got there. And a tough matchup. Hey, all right. That was a really long game. On to the next one. All right, Legendary Dragon versus Legendary Dragon. Kind of slow. I think we should probably mulligan, although we do have Cultivate into Kenai. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can draw into some things. But a cute sleep dragon. They got the cool art. Always neat to see. Spending them gems. That was a fantastic draw. Gonna soak up a removal spell, but hey, that is what it is. It's better than what we had before. Hey, it's not gonna soak up a removal spell. I think we jam Nylea. Or do we? This gives us a guaranteed land drop for next turn. Probably what we should do. And it also it also sets up Blizzard Brawl. The cicadas are going nuts outside. Actually really cool. Is it you really gonna have no cards in hand, or is it only if you have exactly 0 or 7? Right, so we go Nylea. To Caryatid. To hope they don't have board wipe. If they have board wipe. What color did they put this on? Red. Chandra. Play this. But that's not enough. 4, 2, 3, 4. This or this? Probably this. I'm just gonna hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely. This is going to be good, I think, this turn. They're a digging. And they're a scooping. Alright. Big monster scare them off. We definitely have time for one more. Alright, legendary dragon versus legendary dragon. Kinda slow. I think we should probably mulligan, although we do have cultivate into Kenai. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can draw into some things. But a cute sleepy dragon. They got the cool art. Always neat to see. Spending them gems. That was a fantastic draw. Gonna soak up a removal spell, but hey, that is what it is. It's better than what we had before. Hey, it's not gonna soak up a removal spell. I think we jam Nylea. Or do we? This gives us a guaranteed land drop for next turn. Probably what we should do. And it also sets up Blizzard Brawl. The cicadas are going nuts outside. Actually really cool. Is it you really gonna have no cards in hand, or is it only if you have exactly 0 or 7? Right, so we go Nylea. To Caryatid. To hope they don't have board wipe. If they have board wipe. What color did they put this on? Red. Chandra. Play this. But that's not enough. 4, 2, 3, 4. This or this? Probably this. I'm just gonna hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely. This is going to be good, I think, this turn. They're a digging. And they're a scooping. Alright. Big monster scare them off. We definitely have time for one more. Right, another mono green deck. We've been very lucky with these coin flips of going first. We'll keep this. one into make another thing into either stone coal or jelly. I like to be able to make a second treasure token with this. Guess we're doing this instead. And I'm not afraid of a direct damage spell, so get him. Oh, they are fumbling. I think we should play this on 4. Get him again. This gives us something to fight with the hunter's mark. Yeah, that's not too scary yet. 4, 6. But it will be scary eventually. It's just a bunch of 1/1s right now. I think we need to sad robot. In for 1. 4. I'm gonna have to hunter's mark this eventually. If they have the 4 mana ramp spell, maybe I should have hunter's marked it. Ooh, that might have been a reason to hunter's mark it that turn. Yeah, now I definitely need to get. No snow, which is interesting. Back. I don't mind if they double block this because I get to draw a card off it. Play a land. Heroic intervention is available. Six mana. A lot of big things that you could play for 6 mana. Yeah. Into a 3 mana creature. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we are going to do this. Hit for 4. And we're gonna hold up heroic intervention. If they play something like a Kogla or that something that can fight, we want to be able to protect ourselves. Like that. The Stone Coil Serpent just go bye-bye. Yeah, the serpent just go bye. Give a 1-drop. probably be pretty obvious that I have something holding up when I play the Okra Jelly for 2 less than its biggest cost. Okra Jelly for 1. Fight my goose. Sure. $11 plus this is a lot. I can make it for 11 plus 5, 6, 2 is 15. Yeah. I know an odd number is weird, but sure. You need to be able to deal with this Gnawbone or it's game over. Huh. Okay. What are you gonna target? You can blow up the signet if you want. Or treasure. Doesn't matter to me. Food? Sure. I wasn't hungry anyways. Everybody in. I got a couple. Let's do this. Plus it. At this point, we are in pretty good shape. Draw a card. And end the turn. I mean, they get to maybe gain a little bit of life. No card for you. Sure. And in they go. All right, thank you so much for watching. Remember, comment description below, what historic Brawl decks do you want to see played? Like, subscribe, notify. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Mr. Pisto to you. Take care. Bye for now.